this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life. Welcome back to my channel. This is another Cut It Out process video where we use that cut file and Lisa and I give you two different takes. So it is Paige Evans' Ampersand that everybody has been craving about. I have seen people literally back all these little parts of this cut file. I have seen tons of different ways. So I hope I give you another different take on how to do this. And I did it out of a black cut file, or actually a black piece of paper from Close to My Heart, and that's how I did my cut file. I went around and glued with my ATG all of the spots that I possibly could, and then I went back in with my Close to My Heart little pen there and stuck all of the pieces down that didn't get stuck with the glue. And this takes me just a tad bit, not too long. And I really wanted to push the limit on this particular one because we haven't really we've done Paige Evans before, but we've always done her easier ones. And I really wanted to push the mark on this. I really wanted to give my Cricut a run for her money. And I pretty much did. Between this one and obviously you guys know that we use the same company weekly. So that means that you will see another Paige Evans cut file on Thursday. And so yeah. And I decided my title is not going to be anything to do with the ampersand. What I decided to do was that I took the exact same picture. I had it colored. And then I did black and white, and that's why I have the ampersand, so it's kind of like the black and white, colored in black and white pictures. So everybody was raving about my layout here that I did with the particular one where I used the tattered rose and got that white look when I did the sun rays. So I'm doing the exact same things that I did with that sun rays as I'm doing here. So I outline the ampersand with the tattered rose, and then in the inside I took the purple one that is called Shaded Lilac, which is a lighter purple, and I just went in the inside of the ampersand and gave it more of a purplish tealish color because the paper that I used is also Paige Evans. I think it's Take Me Away. I'm not quite sure. It's one of them that they didn't put the name down yet on. So I'm not quite sure. It's all in my stash. And I must have missed a few pieces. So these are my two pictures. And first I thought this is where I was going to place them. I was going to place them in between and do something. Well then, I got the bright idea, let's sew. So I got out my machine stitching and I decided to go around the outside with 3 different colors. I did a mint, a white, and a silver, and I outlined it all the way through, outlined the middle of it, those 2 little pieces that you see there, and it really, you can't see it on camera, but in the still shots and in the still shot of the main layout, you will see what I did. And then I also took the Acritonez that I'm so sad that these are no longer in the shop, for Shimmerz Paints, but it's the 3 sheets to the wind, and I'm so much almost out. I'm like, so sad, because it's my white one. It's what I use for everything. And I just did a bunch of splatters on the ampersand in certain spots to give it that little brightness. And here I am. I take all these pages. Again, I think this is Take Me Away or something, I'm not sure. It's in my stash, and it's Paige Evans. We all know that we can go to her website and we can find all of her layouts and her papers and her paper collections. If I can find any of this particular one, I will definitely link down below. And as you see me do up all of the layering for the pictures, make sure that you go over and check out Lisa's channel as well for her take on using this particular cut file. We have 1 more month to go, which is the month of June, and then we're taking July off, and then we'll be back in August. So you got 1 more month, about 4 more layouts. Yeah, 4 more layouts plus Thursday. So you've got 5 more layouts, and then we take a break for a month, and then we will be back. So here I am. I'm just finishing up the layering. I did do quite a bit of layering. How many layers did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 or 6 on each one. And that should be the last one that I do. And I did distress all of the pages as I went. So as I cut them, then I distressed them. That's why you see my arm, because I'm over my thing distressing. I hope that you guys had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. I know that this is going up on Tuesday, so this is the day after the 3-day weekend. I hope that you guys had a safe one and did a bunch of grilling. If you follow me on Instagram, my Insta story showed what my hubby and I cooked for Sunday and Monday, and all of that kind of stuff. If you don't, go over there and check me out. I do Insta stories throughout the day. Heather's Crafty Life got me started, and now I love them. So if you want to follow me on a day-to-day basis, go over there. My link will be down below. Also, make sure that you check out Lisa's channel and all of her social media. I do a lot on my social media platforms, so you'll see a lot come from me. Definitely that scrappy related. Oh, excuse me, scrappy related. Workout related, you name it, it's all on there. So here I am. I'm sorry that I'm off camera a little bit, but for some reason I decided to let you see all of the little things that I have left over from the collections that I have. There, I move over finally. So my title I have, so I was going to do stuff up there in the corner, and then I decided not to. I was going to put the date and a tag there and then do all my journaling behind there, and then I'm like, no, I don't like it. And you'll see with the still shots that I don't do that at the end. And here I am. I take this frame and I do something different with it. I cut a little bit of it off and I place a big chunk of it there, and then the other piece sits there on the other end, because that's how I use my frames. I love doing it this way. It works out perfect. And also with this Ampersand, not only did I do the colored and the black and white photo, I also went Feel Beautiful Today, Favorite Moment, and a thumbs up, because it is her birthday. These were pictures that I took on her birthday for her 4th birthday. This is the last birthday that she had over in Germany, and she had an amazing turnout with all of her little friends that came and hung out with her and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm just placing these little pieces that I found. I place a, what word? Oh, it says New Memories on there. And I'm just going through and placing other little things. I think I go through this and try to find other stuff, and then I'm done. Like, I don't find anything more on there. And I get out the chipboards. So here I get out the chipboards, and I think this is where I do the thumbs up. Maybe I tried those, and then I'm like, no, I don't know what your laugh is gonna do. And honestly, the thumbs up, it sounds like a weird title, but I didn't really think of a title other than Feel Better Today and like giving her a thumbs up for the pictures. Kind of a weird title, but hey, it works, right? And there are some chipboards that I am placing all around. There's a bird that's going to be there. And then I was going to tear there, and then I decided, nope, I'm going to tear along the side. So I tear along the side, and Missy Wooden, I love her to death. She got me started on this, and of course, now I think I need to do it on every layout, and I think she does it too. Only if I would not pick up these little things from everybody. But I'm just adding other little pieces here and there. I do go, I think I do it off camera. I do run my mint thread up along the side that I tore, and then I add the star and one that says good job and the other little sticker that says happy. And then I take my jelly roll pen that I do my journaling on, and I place a little sketchy-ish, if you want to call it that, along the place. Like I take it and I place it in certain little spots. So here I am. I start to work on that spot. I know I get out the little, there we go. I get out the little one there and I just go through it. I have 2 of them. I tend to buy 2 of each of her collections because they mix so well with everything else. And I'm finishing up here. You will see me do my journaling and a few other things. The still shots are at the end. I hope that you liked this process video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!